Hello, my name is Sergio Mendoza Medina, and this is my final proposal for ARC 602. This project is an Indigenous Student Services Center at ASU in Tempe, Arizona, focused on placekeeping, cultural continuity, and environmental response. I will briefly walk through the project from site to concept to design development and end with the final statement. This project begins by recognizing colonial erasure. As shown here, natural systems like the Salt River were controlled, land was divided into grants, and indigenous presence was often ignored. My response is placekeeping. The design restores relationships by reconnecting water memory, ecological systems, and cultural gatherings. Instead of rigid planning, the building is organized through cultural and seasonal frameworks. The site is located near Tempe Butte, also known as A Mountain. This is an important indigenous landmark, historically used for ceremony, navigation, and storytelling. The project is placed near but not on the butte to respect its sacredness. It also connects to the Salt River corridor and acts as a threshold between campus, city, and the landscape. This diagram shows the site as a living system. We see three main layers: water systems, especially the transformation of the Salt River; ecological system, including desert vegetation and connections; cultural movement, both historic pathways and current campus circulations. These layers directly inform how the building is placed and organized. Tempe has an extreme desert climate. Summers reach over 110 degrees, while winters are mild. The design responds through controlled solar exposure and with roof with roof form and orientation, using wind patterns for natural ventilation that reduce heat gain while allowing winter sunlight. This creates a more comfortable and energy efficient environment. This diagram highlights the chosen site in relation to water, topography, and surrounding campus buildings. The, the form development through three stages, starting with multiple explorations, then refining into directional form, and finally creating a unified building. The final massing connects all programs to a central ceremony space while responding to site and climate. The main idea is organizing the building through four seasons. Each direction represents a different program and cultural meaning. Spring for learning, summer for gathering, fall for food, winter for reflection. At the center is a ceremonial gathering space. This replaces a typical floor plan with a relationship-based system tied to time and nature. Here is a floor plan showing how that concept is applied. Each ring aligns with a summer path and program. East has classrooms and learning spaces. The South has event and gathering areas. West, kitchen and dining. And North has a library and quiet spaces. The center connects everything through the gathering hall, creating a continuous experience. The material palette reinforces connection to place. Ramped earth provides thermal massing and ties to the desert. Glass allows light and visibility through the building. Metal supports structure and durability. Native landscape integrates the building into environment. Together they balance performance and cultural meaning. The structure combines ramped earth walls with a metal roof system. The roof sits on a steel plate above the wall, creating a strong connection. Mm. Here we have the structural system for the interior walls. The program is organized around a central community core. It includes learning and academic spaces, cultural and reflection areas, food and gathering spaces, administrative and support areas. All spaces are connected through clean circulation and shared experiences. The project uses multiple passive and active strategies, including water harvesting and solar energy storage systems, which we can see here, and how the solar panels collects and stores clean energy to the building while collecting water as well and resupplying it, filtering it and resupplying it to the surrounding vegetation. Another passive strategies is the water harvesting and solar. Solar systems, again, with creating a atrium, provided stacked ventilation in all 5 points of the buildings. Solar panels, again, on the roof. Large overhangs reduce direct solar radiation. These elevations show the horizontal scale of the building and how the roof form responds to climate, shading, and program. Here we have the south elevation, north elevation, west elevation, and east elevation. Here we have some renders of the gathering hall render, uh, showcasing how the atrium provides natural light into the building, and the cafe is a daily social hub. Uh, the ceremony court for outdoor gathering demonstrates how the community can come together to address cultural awareness and issues. And the welcoming wall highlighting cultural identities. Together they show how the building supports both everyday use and cultural events. Last but not least, this project shifts architecture from an object to a system of relationships. It reconnects land, culture, and community through placekeeping. By using seasonal organization, material strategy, and environmental design, it creates a space for belonging and continuity. Ultimately, it supports both present and future generations. Thank you